Et la pole de Seb. Enfin une pole aujourd'hui. Il était sur le qui-vive, hein. Il a voulu sa putain de pole, hein. 246. Eh bien, nous allons y aller. Je vais mettre en légèrement accéléré pour rattraper le petit retard que nous avons. On va mettre un 25. Du coup. Oh putain, j'ai mis le chat YouTube du stream. Oh là là. Bah alors là, quelle erreur. Quelle erreur.
From Formula One to the World Rally Championship, from endurance racing to electric racing to karting, this is truly about celebrating the pinnacle across all FIA World Championships. But tonight is also more about what sports, and specifically motorsports, can do in uniting all of us in our
Et encore une pole de loupé.
world champions here who have driven on the global stage in front of millions of people.
T'es complètement largué, t'arrives plus à suivre, Alvin. Il y a même d'autres mecs qui arrivent et qui font des poles à ta place maintenant. C'est la fin d'Alvin. C'est la fin des haricots. La chute. Ouais, mais t'es défaitiste, tu cherches même plus à en refaire des pôles, quoi. C'est dommage.
Really happy to be here and already achieve a good result with them. Now my first title, and like I mentioned before, I think if we can continue work like this, we can achieve a lot more.
Is there anyone here tonight that you're looking forward to seeing?
C'est quoi ces gamins là?
I mean, every F1 driver.
C'est quoi tous ces Alvin là qui sont interviewés?
Is that your dream as a champion to be an F1 driver?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh Charles! Et sa meuf! Et sa go!
Absolutely, the pinnacle of skills across all motorsports. And without further ado, let's kick off the 2025 FIA Awards.
Putain, il est taré dans le chat, c'est Max Verstappen. Malheureusement. Ah! Quelle tristesse! C'est trop triste. Petite intro des familles. Ah, c'est Romain Grosjean qui est là. Il est là, Romain. Le Phoenix. Encore en train de survivre à Bahreïn 2020. C'est Alvin, là, et Romain Grosjean. Je vais vérifier quand même. Ah non, j'ai rien dit. On est encore un petit peu en retard, 4 minutes. Attends, au pire, on va passer ça, non? On s'en branle de ça. Ouais, on va laisser là. Hop là. Capitale de l'Ouzbékistan, ok. Bah, c'est GeoGuessr en fait. Hein. On est sur GeoGuessr en fait. Ok, ça marche. Bravo. Ah, le son est pas fort, je trouve. Il est à fond pourtant. Hein.
Ladies and gentlemen, honored guests, please welcome your hosts for the 2025 FIA Awards. TV presenter Niloufer Sotiboldieva.
Oh, c'est peut-être mon PC, j'ai rien dit.
Presenter Neil Cole.
Ça a l'air d'aller en fait.
Wow, what an amazing atmosphere
Wow.
tonight. Good evening, everyone.
That was a spectacular way to kick off the show, right?
Welcome to the 2025 FIA Awards. We are so happy to have you here in the capital of Uzbekistan, Tashkent. Assalomu alaykum, xayrli oqshom, muhtaram
Oh, ça y est, ça parle arabe là.
aziz mehmonlar, barchangizni aynan ilk marotaba O'zbekiston poytaxti Toshkent shahrida o'tkazilayotgan
On se calmait les muses, hein.
FIA Awards 2025 tantanali taqdirlash marosimida ko'rib turganimizdan bag'oyat mamnunmiz. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Добрый вечер, дамы и господа.
I couldn't agree more. Thank you very much. Could we please get another round of applause for that incredible performance from some of the finest dancers and musicians from
On va
all
pas aller
over
au de l'image.
Uzbekistan.
Ouais, t'as raison.
Isn't it amazing?
Hop. Normalement, c'est
Ladies
bon
and
là.
gentlemen, now you might have noticed the volume in the room
Je
is a
pense
bit
que c'est ok.
higher than we're used to at the FIA Awards. We're so happy that motorsport fans are joining us here in the Puma Arena. Make some noise, everybody! Овозingizeshtirib azizlar. Как ваше настроение?
Feels good to have a crowd. Now, this event wouldn't be possible without some very special support. So we'd like to thank the government of the Republic of Uzbekistan and the National Autosport and Karting Federation of Uzbekistan. Thank you.
34 000 viewers sur ce stream
And
de la
of course,
F1.
we also have some fantastic partners helping us tonight. So we would also like to thank Rolex, DHL, Hankook, and Alpha Tauri.
And also, now,
AlphaTauri,
Seven Saber,
sponsor de la FIA.
to the Republic of Uzbekistan.
AlphaTauri est
Now,
sponsor de la FIA,
of
c'est
Uzbekistan.
étonnant, non? Pas tant que ça.
The atmosphere is electric, or is it hybrid? Let's find out. We're also joined by the one and only Mr. Tom Clarkson. Where are you, Tom? I think you might be somewhere up there.
I am indeed. I'm 4 tiers up in the gods with the 2,500 motorsport fans who are here with their heroes tonight. The view up here is fantastic. The atmosphere, as you say, is electric. Everyone is buzzing. Should we just check the tempo, see who people are supporting? Sir, can I have a quick word? What is your name?
Daniel,
Where are you from?
Uzbekistan.
Tashkent?
Yeah, of course.
It's a very exciting night tonight. Who are you looking forward to seeing?
Max, unfortunately, he's not here, so Papaya boys, Lando and Oscar.
The Papaya boys, Lando, Oscar, and McLaren. Well, there you go.
Thank you, Tom. And we'll be hearing more from Tom throughout the evening, asking the difficult questions. And also, thank you to everyone out there who's joining us from all over the world right now. Thank you.
It's a dream to be here, and dreams are the theme of this year's FIA Awards. So let's start at the beginning of that dream for every competitor.
That's right. It's time to go karting.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, to present the karting trophies, please welcome the Deputy President for Automobile Mobility and Tourism, Team Chairman.
Welcome, Tim. Okay, so should we give out some awards?
Ladies and gentlemen, our 3 karting world champions.
Les abrutis dans le chat YouTube de la F1. Du Max Verstappen, évidemment. Vraiment des cloches, ces gens.
And okay, Thibaut Ramakers. Yeah, killed it. Thank you.
Noir Baglin.
And finally, our KZ world champion, Senaman Balstein.
Thibaut. Ah, c'est moi.
Massive congratulations, lads.
Comme mon prénom
t'es
t'est Senna. Il y a un mec qui s'appelle Senna, non mais c'est une blague. Non mais s'il vous plaît. Les parents l'ont appelé Senna quoi. Je suis mort. C'est quoi ça? Franchement quoi. Il a intérêt de gérer, s'il veut être comparé à Senna, il a intérêt d'être performant lui. Hein. Ça va la pression qu'on lui met? Au passage? C'est une dinguerie quoi. Tu as l'air jeune Tim, ouais t'as vu j'avais pas 35 ans finalement. Je vous ai menti depuis tout ce temps. Je suis un genou de 15 ans. Je fais du karting. Ah, le rallye.
I've always had that passion, that determination to be the best. Every step and every setback has shaped my journey.
Je crois qu'on est repassé en 1 normal. C'est plus accéléré, je crois. Ouais, c'est bon.
What an unforgettable journey. What an incredible season.
They're a really special place for me, and I discovered the desert, and I discovered
C'est
my
pas... Ah si, je m'en doutais, il a la même voix que son fils. Carlos Sainz, il a la même voix que Sainz Junior, hein, c'est terrible. J'ai reconnu cette voix, je me disais...
Today will be more of a survival day.
I can part of the memory forever for next generation. Everybody knows who's win this Dakar from
Everybody.
9 left, Kaiser 2.
I really want to win. But Nasser is one of the greatest of all time, so it's hard, but I'm dedicating 110% of this.
To win 5 times here in Abu Dhabi, it's really a big thing. Now to lead the world champion, this is really amazing.
It was a crazy close race. It's been an amazing fight with everyone. To finally come out on top is actually amazing.
We are the best driver in the world, and to be fighting with this level is unbelievable.
This will be really amazing. You know, this year it's like everything coming very close.
I have been working this my entire life to be
Un BS dictator dans le chat. FIA Mafia.
What I can say, we are the world champion.
Qu'est-ce que Senna vient foutre là-dedans, je sais pas. C'était le point Senna du coup. Hein.
The car right there. To present the trophies, please welcome to the stage the Minister of Sport of the Republic of Uzbekistan, Adkam Ikramov, and the Vice President of the Olympic Council of Asia and of the National Olympic Committee of the Republic of Uzbekistan, Otabek Umarov.
Welcome, Adkam Ilkamovich, Otabek Umarov. Thank you for being with us tonight.
Thank you very much. Okay, so our first trophy goes to the winning manufacturer, and no other series demands engineering this tough. In 2025, the cars had to race over 17,000 competitive kilometers across some of the harshest terrain on Earth. With a 4th consecutive title, the undisputed masters of the craft are, of course, Toyota Gazoo Racing.
And here to accept the award is Jan Verhagen.
Congratulations, Jan. Please do stay with us as we welcome our winners. Our 3rd place crew are Henk Latigan and Brett Cummings. And in 2nd place this year in the drivers' standings, it's outgoing champion Nasser Al Attiyah, who unfortunately can't be with us this evening, while Armand Monleon takes 2nd in the Navigators' Championship.
And now, please welcome our FIA World Rally Raid Champion driver.
Pourquoi faire la gueule quand on lui donne un trophée? Il est champion du monde et il est pas content, connard, va. C'est un peu ça quoi. C'est le flashback de Marc Minari quoi. Quel beau trophée. Bon, oui, oui. Il y a de quoi être content.
Now, Lucas, if I could just get a quick word with you. You've stopped that relentless championship streak of
Quand tu gagnes un trophée, en général, c'est que tu l'as mérité et que tu es fier de l'avoir, quoi.
Ayrton Senna, in that video. What does it mean to you now to be here receiving this trophy?
Well, first of all, thank you all for coming, because today is also my birthday, so for coming to my party.
Everybody.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, no, it's been an amazing season with great teammates, with Armando also, and long season, and finally to beat Nasser after 3 in a row for him. But really happy. And of course, the photo with Ayrton, I was 8 months old, I believe, on that photo. Brazil is very known for the Formula 1 champions and the great drivers that we had, the history. So to win a FIA World Championship after 34 years since the last one with Ayrton, but now in the desert, in the dirt, means a lot for our country, and I couldn't be more proud to be here and to represent Brazil.
Obrigado.
Congratulations.
Obrigado.
Thanks. Edwards, it's back-to-back navigator title for you, and it's involved jumping into a different car right at the final round. How tough was the challenge this season?
Sure.
Ouais, il se mélange avec les micros, là.
Sure, in cross country, and there is no easy moments, but this season for me was a bit particular, swapping driver during the season. It's, of course,
Ouais, lui c'est un français, je me disais bien, l'accent qu'il a, laisse tomber. C'était trop ça. Cet accent là.
A kind of particular to get the trophy with Lucas. We were competing each other all the year. So, yeah, in between my competitors. That's nice.
And it was nice to see what happens when the comms goes down, that the driver has to help the co-driver. So that was very good. So one more time, if you'd have a round of applause as the winners and the runners-up take to the front for a photo, please. Right to the front. Go on. There we go.
Tu veux gagner?
Ta gueule.
I think these guys have got to go anyway because it's nearly time to get ready for the Dakar, right? So you better head off because it's not long till the Dakar. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. So now it's time that we can go from off-road endurance to endurance on track. And I think, Tom, you have someone who epitomizes that, right?
Absolutely right, Neil. I'm with a legend of our sport, a man who has raced and won in Formula One. He's won in rallying, and of course, as you say, he won the Le Mans 24 Hours this year. Robert Kubica, what a pleasure to have you with us tonight. Yes.
Bravo, monsieur. Monsieur Kubica.
Robert, you've achieved so much in your career.
La calvitie, ça s'empire. Hein. Ah, il y a Charles à côté.
Well, for sure, good evening everyone. For sure, a lot. I mean, Le Mans is the biggest race for endurance drivers.
C'est vrai qu'il a gagné Le Mans, incroyable.
I think it's such a big challenge. So thanks to my teammate, thanks to the team, thanks to Ferrari, we managed to win it. And yeah, it's amazing to be here. Last time was 12 years ago. I would never thought the journey in motorsport would continue, and yeah, I've been back in Formula 1, now happy with endurance racing, so yeah, enjoying it.
You say it's a tough race, Le Mans. You did nearly half of it behind the wheel. Just how tough was it?
It was challenging. It was definitely a lot to play, you know, especially last couple of hours. But yeah, it has been amazing adventure. 4 years ago, together with Ife, we were leading into the last lap of the race in LMP2 category. We lost it due to the technical failure, so you know it was always kind of uncertain. One thing I learned is easier to be behind the wheel than watching your teammate finishing the race. So yeah,
You can be in control. Well, look, many congratulations from all of us. Just before I go, Neil, there is a very familiar face here, who is a man supporting his WEC teammates. A man who needs no introduction by the look of things, Charles Leclerc, wonderful to have you in Tashkent with us. Just, you know what it's like to win with Ferrari. Just explain how special the team is.
It's extremely special. Obviously, it's always been my dream to be driving for the red team and to be here tonight supporting our big family. Obviously, having won in Wake for them and having so much success on a year like this is incredible. The legacy that Ferrari has left in the motorsport will forever be there, and I'm super proud to be part of it. Somehow, now it's up to us to live to expectation, just like my teammates in endurance do, and yeah, I'm super happy to be here tonight to support them.
Do you fancy a crack at Le Mans one time?
Definitely. I've said it actually quite a few times. Now I need to find a way to try and combine Formula 1 and Le Mans, because if I do something, I want to do it to try and win, and for that it needs preparation because the level is super high. But for sure, I would love to.
Well, thank you. Great to have you with us tonight. Thank you very much.
Alors on veut faire Le Mans, Charles? Lol.
Now, the 2025 FIA Awards are all about the dreams of a champion, and the Rookie of the Year award rewards those drivers who have put in a standout performance in a rookie season, trying to make those dreams come true.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am delighted to invite our prize giver and another very famous former winner of this award, Oscar Piastri.
Oscar Piastri.
Hi, Oscar. Hello. So, Oscar, you have
Yeah, I have a question. Welcome to the stage, Oscar. So you are a two-time winner of the award of your first season in F2 and F1. So how important were those campaigns to realizing your dreams?
Very important. I think obviously all the junior categories getting to F1, you're trying to make your case for why you should be in the pinnacle of motorsport. So yeah, very fond memories for me, and yeah, I think the next winner of this award is very deserving.
Oh, good. Okay. No spoilers. You've got an envelope there in your hands, Oscar. If you could do the honors and reveal this year's most impressive rookie.
Alors, rookie.
Winner is Rafael Camara.
Ah, c'est pas en F1. Ils s'en branlent, Oscar d'être là. Ils s'en fout complet. Oh, il y avait Bernie. Il y a Papy Bernie qui est là. Toujours vivant. Toujours solide sur ses appuis. Putain, il ressemble à Di Grassi, lui, je trouve, en plus jeune. Incroyable.
Maybe you can tell me if you recognize this list. Max Verstappen, Charles Leclerc, Alex Albon, Kevin Hansen, Oscar Piastri, Zayn Maloney, Gabriel Bortoleto, Yuki Tsunoda, and Daniel Kvyat. Actually, you just made this list. What do you mean I just made the list? Should I open? Oh, it's Rookie of the Year. I didn't know. I had no idea. Obviously very happy. Like I said, it was a great season. Happy to achieve this and looking forward for more to come.
That's a pretty adorable, genuine reaction. Thank you, Raphael, and all the very best from everyone here in Tashkent. And if the previous winners are anything to go by, I think we'll be seeing you at the FIA Awards in the coming years. And thank you, Oscar. We'll be seeing you again much sooner. Thanks, Oscar Piastri.
Ouais, ils vont te remettre un trophée. Ils vont te filer un trophée d'épaule. Twitch.
What a great idea. Let's do it.
Ah, le rallycross. Il y a des courses sur ces trucs quand même, c'est... Je sais pas trop les horaires de diffusion de ça, mais... En vrai, ça mériterait d'être streamé quand il n'y a pas de Formule 1, quoi. Je sais pas si c'est diffusé sur l'équipe ou quoi. Ça pourrait se faire peut-être l'année prochaine si j'y pense.
I think the word is mega. Now, for our next prize giver, please welcome a very special guest. He's that rare beast. He's a world champion across 2 different FIA disciplines, WRC and World Rallycross, Petter Solberg. Hi, Petter. Petter, thanks so much for joining us. That's the rallycross car over there. In fact, you might be familiar with a particular car. Can you tell us how intense it is to drive those cars on track against other cars?
Well, I think like every other sport, it's a lot of emotions. It's a lot of drama and everything, but, well, 620 horsepower, you know, I think it gives you a big kick for sure. And, you know, I love every motorsport, but this is also one thing that is really good fun.
Thank you, Petter.
Let's begin by celebrating a team that has been the class of the field in recent times, winning all but one of the races in 2025. The World Rallycross team champions for the 5th time in a row are Christopherson Motorsport, and here to collect the award, team owner Tommy Christopherson.
Very impressive.
Hi, Tommy. Congratulations, Tommy.
Bravo Tommy, bravo. Trop fort.
There's going to be something of a theme in this segment. Just missing out on 2nd place by a single point. Please welcome in 3rd place KMS driver Ole Christian Veiby. Also known as OC.
Thank you.
Congratulations. In 2nd place is Niklas Gronholm, who unfortunately couldn't be with us here tonight, so congratulations to him on a great season.
So, we have 2 out of 3 KMS cars on stage.
Ça y est, ça s'impatiente dans le chat YouTube en bas. Quand c'est que c'est la F1 du calme, il faut faire toutes les autres catégories avant. La F1 c'est en dernier comme d'hab. Hein.
Johan Christopherson.
Guys, it's incredible to have you all here on stage at the same time. First up, if I can come to you, Tommy, first of all. How proud are you of your son and his 8th world title?
No, to be honest, I'm really, really proud. Proud to be here, for sure, in this big motorsport family. And proud to manage to build a team year after year who can win with older people with a lot of knowledge and very professional, and also raising young guns who like to be good, have the passion for motorsport, and join the team. And of course, very proud of you, that's a privilege to have a son competing in the same sport as I done by myself. So really, really proud of that, of course.
Beautiful. Thank you, Tommy. And Johan, to you, like, they do call you the GOAT. Did you think you'd get 8 of these? What's your emotions right now? I know you're not a particularly emotional person, but
no, first, great to be here again, and yeah, I mean, this was something I was dreaming about. My first FIA Gala was 2015 when Petter got this trophy. So first 2 years, Petter had the trophy from the World Rallycross, and then of course the dream was to one day win it, and then being able to have your own name on it 8 times, of course, is very, very special. And yeah, share this evening with all the other well-achieved people which are here. So big congrats to all of them, and joined by a teammate on stage, you know, have your father as a team boss, and then winning the team championship for the third year in a row, present the car on stage together with all the other great cars here. So yeah, privilege.
And next year, going to the heartland of European Rallycross, Mondello Park, Loiac. Will we see you again next year?
I don't know.
Okay.
We will see. I will do Dakar first now, the first thing next year. So yeah, having a little bit look on the car next to my car there and see what the future brings.
That's great. Yes, he's going to be heading to the desert. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Well, gentlemen, now time for one final team photo to remember this special season. Please step forward. Please give it up for our 2025 FIA World Rallycross Champions.
Okay, happy. Thank you very much. And we have some more duties. This is backstage. Now, much like Rallycross, our next category is one that's close to my heart. The 12th season of this exciting championship is already underway. In fact, I've just come from round 1 in Sao Paulo. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Formula E.
Ah, Formule E. Les aspirateurs, hein. Les aspirateurs électriques. Il faut pas de bruit. C'est crash.
Rubber and carbon have become your armor, and again you go to war to satisfy the insatiable hunger for speed. Foot driven through the floor, chase that feeling. It's perpetual. It drives you. The harder you push, the closer you get, until one day it's yours. And for a brief moment the voice subsides. And then again it echoes from the depth of your dreams. Go faster.
Ladies and gentlemen, and here to celebrate our 2025 champions, the president of the FIA Senate, Carmelo Sanz de Barros.
Thanks for joining us, Carmelo.
Season 11 of Formula E has been a good year for one of the motorsport's most famous brands. The team's title goes to Tag Heuer Porsche Formula E team, and the manufacturer's crown goes to Porsche.
Here to accept the team's award, Porsche's Director of Factory Motorsport in Formula E, Florian Mödlinger, and to collect the manufacturer's trophy is Porsche's Vice President of Motorsport, Thomas Laudenbach.
Quelle joie. Encore un homme joyeux de gagner un trophée.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Congratulations, gentlemen. That's a great result for your brand. How does it feel to have a full set of trophies after Pascal Wehrlein's season 10 driver's title?
Well, I mean, of course, it feels great.
Du Lando Norris.
At all. I mean, the Formula E is such a competitive championship. We've made our way, we made step by step, and as you said, I mean, Pascal last year winning the driver's title, now in this year winning the teams and the manufacturer's title. I think, yeah, we couldn't wish for more. Sorry?
Yeah, it's a great honor, and I'm really proud of every single person in the project, because it's a great achievement, and really proud for this success and to contribute a little piece in Porsche Motorsport history in electric motorsport.
Thank you. Let's bring out, round of applause. Let's bring out our top 3 drivers. In third place, it is outgoing champion Pascal Wehrlein.
Je sais même pas si ça a donné quoi le classement de la Formule E de la saison qui vient de se dérouler. Là. Je vais regarder.
Putting up an absolutely brilliant fight all the way to the penultimate round in Berlin, it's Nick Cassidy. Unfortunately, Nick can't be with us tonight, so we'll try our best to get him the trophy in a few weeks in Mexico City. It's not long until then.
And so, to our winner, and it has been a long
Oliver Roland a gagné le titre.
from thinking he mightn't drive in Formula E again to standing on top of the world this year. What a journey he's been on. Please give a massive round of applause for your Formula E world champion, Oliver Roland.
Oh là. Land. Ok. Mais ce qui est fou avec la Formule E, c'est que c'est à cheval entre 2 années. Du coup, là, ils ont commencé la nouvelle saison. Et ils viennent juste de commencer. Et au final, ils n'avaient pas encore eu le trophée de la saison précédente. C'est dingue de se dire ça, quoi.
And I don't just mean to get here from Barnsley. Can you sum up what it means to you to actually get your hands on this trophy?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a long time coming. I've been in Formula E now for 7 years. It's been a tricky first few years, but to finally get my hands on it in the half the season that we had and the domination, particularly in the beginning, is a fantastic achievement, and I'm extremely proud.
Thank you, Oliver. And we were just to mention we were joined as well by Alejandro Agag. A round of applause for Alejandro as well. Congratulations, Oliver.
Ladies and gentlemen, our Formula E champions. Gentlemen, please step forward for one final good.
Roland a gagné avec 31 points d'avance, ce qui est confortable. Cassidy avait 8 points d'avance sur Verlaine. Et derrière, c'est moins serré. Bon, c'était pas très serré cette saison pour le coup. On a connu mieux. A noter que De Vries a fini P8 avec 92 points.
Now, as we've been discovering, 2025 has been a stunning year for motorsport, but as with every year, the joy on one side is matched by sadness over those we've lost. And in 2025, we lost some true greats. So let's pause now for a moment to remember their singular achievements. Now, if you're just joining us this evening, welcome to the 2025 FIA Awards. My name is Neil Cole.
And I am Nilüfer Satubaldeva. Welcome everyone to Uzbekistan. We are really motoring along now. How are you guys doing up there in the Grand Stars? Keyfiyatlar qanday azizlar?
Salut, Florian.
It's really great to have all of you with us and all of you guys and everyone watching at home. So we have plenty still to come, from the stars of the World Endurance Championship to the Action of the Year winners voted for by the fans. And of course, the FIA Formula One World Champion will be crowned right here on this very stage. First though, should we get a little bit dirty?
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, and now please welcome our WRC prize giver this evening, Malcolm Wilson OB.
Welcome, Malcolm. Malcolm is, of course, a former driver, WRC team owner, and now the FIA Deputy President for Sport.
Hi, Neil.
Nice to see you, Malcolm. It's really good to have you with us, and what is an exciting time for the WRC, new promoter, new regulations. Do you think we're at a turning point for the sport?
We certainly need to be. My objective is to get Rally back to where I believe it should be, and there's a lot of work ahead of us, but I'm prepared to take on the challenge.
Well, we can't wait.
Ah, il n'y a pas Max ce soir. Il est malade. Oui. Il est malade. On y croit. Je suis sûr qu'il est en train de streamer là. Quelque part. Il n'y a pas son Twitch là quelque part qui stream. Il est malade de quoi? Rien du tout, oui. Ah, bizarrement, en 2021, il y a été, hein. Par contre, c'est Lewis qui n'a pas été en 2021.
This team is about to become very evident as we welcome to the stage our third place crew, Kalle Rovanperä and Joni Haltunen. And in second place, agonizingly close to the championship, it's Elvin Evans and Scott Martin. Just a note, unfortunately, Kalle isn't here this evening. He's already preparing for his switch to single-seaters. He's right now...
Oui, alors oui. C'est vrai qu'il s'est rien passé, Florian, à la dernière course. Qui fait que du coup, Lewis n'est pas venu. Non, il s'est rien passé. Non, Lewis, il avait juste la flemme, en fait. C'est pas justifié pour Lewis de pas être venu. Bah non, il s'est juste rien passé. Bah oui. Bah bien sûr. Non mais tu te fous de la gueule du monde un peu là quand même, hein. T'as la mémoire courte ou quoi là? Ouais, je vois pas de quoi tu parles, ouais, d'accord. Ça doit être ça. Il y est pas allé parce que ce qui s'est passé est scandaleux. Mais... Ils auraient dû porter plainte, mais bon, ils l'ont pas fait quoi.
Nice to give you this set, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations.
Congratulations, gentlemen, and let's talk to the boss first. Jari-Matti, it has been an incredible year for Toyota. What is it like trying to manage such intense competition between your crew?
Yeah, first of all, it's been a fantastic season. Be able to have such a team and winning so many events and having all our crews having.
Oh, il a un enfant.
So, of course, there is always a bit of a.
Il a un enfant à s'occuper, le pauvre Max.
And overall, they do the fight at the stages, not in the service part. So.
D'ailleurs, il y en a un autre qui a un enfant à s'occuper. Bientôt, c'est Fernando.
And also, they are gentlemen, so they do a great fight and they know what to do. But,
eh oui.
And not to push to each other in wrong places.
Au mois de mars, il va être papa, le Fernando. Ouais, bizarre. On dirait qu'il a pris ça personnellement, Antonelli.
And I think the key of all of that is the pleasure I still have driving these cars, having this fantastic team around me. Basically push me and Vincent to do a few more events, and yeah, it's been an incredible year. Also because of the fight we had together, and yeah, being here for the 9 times feels a bit unreal. You know, when I started my journey in this sport almost 20 years ago, I would never thought I would achieve all of that. But yeah, here we are, and very proud to celebrate with all of the FIA champions.
Well done. And a quick word to you, Vincent, because 9 for Seb, but 1 for you. It must have been quite a ride this season for you.
Yeah, it's quite difficult to realize for me, but now it's a big emotions to be world champion alongside my idol. So yeah, it's time to enjoy now, and thanks again to the Toyota family for everything.
Thank you, gentlemen. And now for one last time, please step forward.
Not the first time we've had an all-Toyota
I stay here
this time.
No.
I think we can take
Yeah? Be happy. Keep smiling, Larry.
La joie de vivre de ces hommes.
So we have one more time our WRC podium for 2025. Thank you.
Belle ambiance en tout cas dans ce Gala FIA.
Now we're sticking with the World Rally Championship, but this is a brand new category for the 2025 FIA Awards.
That's right, Nilüfer. This award recognizes excellence in the World Rally Championship demonstrated by one organizer that has shown outstanding commitment to the sport, hosting a top-level event for the fans and the competitors.
And to present the award, we are delighted to welcome to the stage FIA President Mohammed Ben Sulayem.
Oh, le plus beau. Ce type, j'en peux plus quoi. Jack qui va être réélu par KO.
Could you reveal the winner of the first ever WRC of the Year award?
I have been in some of the races and the rallies and
Bouh, ah, le chat YouTube. Bouh. Ah, les gens sont pas dupes, hein. Les gens sont pas dupes. Je vais faire pareil, moi, tiens. Je vais taper bouh dans le truc. Bouh.
So this award that we based, it was based on credibility, it was based on did the marshals and the organization did more
Ils vont bannir tout le monde.
And then we waited till the end of the last round. So I am honored to give the award to Paraguay. It is a round that was for the first time, that was followed by the president of the country. He went to the car, he enjoyed being in the rally car, and he is actually with us here. He came all the way to Uzbekistan to receive this trophy. So, Mr. President, Your Excellency, Santiago Peña, if you can join us here, please. And I would like also...
Génial. Passionnant, quoi.
Also the Prime Minister of Uzbekistan, please.
If you just wanted to say a few words, Santiago, about what the...
Thank you very much, Mohammed, to the entire FIA organization. Paraguay hosted for the first time the World Rally Championship this year. And the award goes to all the fans in Paraguay, all the fans that came, all the volunteers that made this event such a magnificent event. I had the privilege to do the shakedown with Sebastian Ogier, so it was quite an experience for myself. I remember he was doing already the second round, and I told Seb, I don't want you to slow down because I'm gonna look very bad. So he did the second round faster than the first one. So I cannot tell you how afraid and scared I was inside of the car. It was an amazing race, and we're really looking forward and organizing for next year event, and we hope to see all of you there in Paraguay. Thank you very much.
Here is the trophy for you to... And if, gentlemen, if you'd like to step to the front of the stage for your photographs. And so thank you very much, President Peña. And if we can ask you to stay on stage for us, Mr. President. It's always great to see the success of a new event, especially one as complex as a round of the FIA World Rally Championship. Good luck for the next edition next year.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we come to another very special award.
Yes, from its very earliest days, motorsport has always driven society forward. The FIA President's Innovation Medal honors those who have not just created better racing, but have helped to improve all of our lives. And this year, the award goes to a truly legendary figure. Mr. President, would you please reveal our 2025 winner?
I mean, looking at the history of the motorsport and the FIA, and when you think of who is one, if not the one, to be in our motorsport for a long time, I mean, how can we think of anyone except Enzo Ferrari himself? This brand, please. Stefano, you would agree with me. I mean, it's passion. If we look at history,
Mais que fait Charles Leclerc dans ce truc-là? Il n'est pas dans le top 3 des pilotes. Comment ça se fait qu'il est là, en fait? Bon, lui, il est encore là, lui, avec sa mèche, là. Casse-toi, quoi. On s'en fout de ton discours de merde. Allez, casse-toi.
I will always see in any of the races that when you have a winner, and in Ferrari, it's not the flag of the country, it's the flag of Ferrari, even in Italy itself. So this is passion, this is love, and we are proud that the family accepted the prize. So thank you very much. Please, I think there is...
Thank you very much, Mr. President. Beautiful words. Let's take a little look at how Enzo's genius inspired incredible passion and innovation.
Ferrari, a name synonymous with motorsport.
La gloire à Ferrari maintenant. Alors ça va être quoi là? 0 victoire en 2025, bravo. Ils ont fait quoi cette saison pour mériter un magnéto en fait, Ferrari? Non mais c'est lunaire. Franchement, ils méritent pas, hein.
Definitely dedicated. It's not about how much money they will make. It's purely passion.
His dream forged power.
It looks like good news for the Ferrari team. No Gonzalez in a Ferrari win. Here comes the Ferrari, debuting the new aerofoil. For speed, it's Ferrari 1, 2, and 3.
His pursuit of victory fueled development and progress.
Never before was a supercharged engine developed so quickly.
And set the foundations of a legacy.
Enzo Ferrari, his beloved scarlet cars from Maranello, and history is being made. Michael Schumacher gets his 7th Formula One World Championship.
He taught us to always chase the next challenge.
Per me la vittoria più importante è quella che devo ancora conseguire.
For the 3rd year in a row, the prancing horse will top the podium at Le Mans.
To take innovation beyond the track.
Le corse trovo che sono state, come lo sono ancora oggi, una fonte inestinguibile di innovazioni, di miglioramenti.
The Ferrari F40, the fastest car on the road.
And I heard of funny stories. They said, maybe if you put the engine in the middle, the car will be more stable, Ferrari.
Mais pourquoi lui il est là? Enfin, là vraiment c'est lunaire. Je crois que on n'est pas loin d'être que ce soit le pire gala de l'histoire là, de la FIA. C'est terrible. Hein.
I've always imagined what it would be like sitting in the cockpit surrounded by red.
For me, it means a childhood dream coming true, you know.
Ferrari, ça ne fait pas rêver. Je suis désolé. Tous les fans, je suis désolé envers tous les fans de Ferrari, mais moi, ça me fait pas rêver cette équipe. Je n'arrive pas à accrocher à Ferrari en fait. Je n'aime pas leur mentalité. Je n'aime pas ce qui les dégage. Je n'aime pas leur façon de bosser et de traiter leurs pilotes. Je n'ai jamais aimé cette équipe. Je n'aimerai jamais cette équipe. Hamilton dedans ou pas. Cette équipe est tellement surcotée, je trouve. C'est... Non. Puis lui, là. Détestable, Enzo Ferrari, là. Ah, il est énervant, ce mec. Très arrogant, prétentieux. Non, franchement, Ferrari, c'est contre mes valeurs. Vivement que tu dégages de cette équipe, Lewis, je te le dis. Hein. Et je regrette que tu y sois allé, vraiment. Vraiment.
Ladies and gentlemen, here to accept the award on his behalf is Ferrari Vice Chairman, Piero Ferrari.
Allez, Piero Ferrari. Must be the water. Mais ça sert à quoi en fait? C'est quoi? Il va remettre quoi? Une médaille à Piero Ferrari? Merci d'exister? Merci que le fait que Ferrari soit en F1? Vraiment là? Médaille de l'innovation. Mais what the fuck? C'est une blague. Innovation de quoi? Innovation de ne pas faire de victoire en 2025? Vraiment? Mais c'est un sketch. En fait, non, en fait, il faut juste que à chaque gala, ils mettent une récompense à Ferrari, quelle qu'elle soit en fait. C'est ça l'idée, je pense. Ah, c'est pour ça qu'il était là, Charles, en fait. Ah oui, d'accord. Bon, vous remarquerez que Lewis s'est pas déplacé pour voir ça. Hein. Il a bien eu raison. Hein. Quelle blague, ce truc. Quelle blague.
You cannot change the past, you change only the future. And was always looking forward. He was obsessed by motor racing. One day I was at home, and it was one Sunday. He called me and telling me, Piero, nobody is working in the racing department. And I said, Dad.
Ah, Domenicali se frotte les mains, il est fier, hein?
The cars are there. Okay, I understand. But there is for sure something to do. He was obsessed. Do something. Work and don't change your attitude. Work for tomorrow.
Wow. I think it's a good lesson for us all.
Thank you. And
If you'd
once
like to-
again, gentlemen, can you come to the front of the stage for a group photo? Thank you.
Donc là, on a eu un quart d'heure de Osef, en fait. Littéralement. Je trouve ça dingue. Allez, la petite photo souvenir. Oh là là, le bullshit. En fait, Ferrari, c'est ça, c'est paradé. Ça joue sur son image d'antan. Et derrière, bah, ça n'offre aucun résultat, en fait. Voilà, voilà mon résumé de Ferrari. Voilà ce que c'est cette équipe, ce constructeur, globalement. Ça joue sur son image. Bah, c'est très italien, hein, de toute façon. Voilà. Voilà pourquoi je n'aime pas ce constructeur ni cette équipe de F1. Et le WEC. Ça, je vais le mettre en capsule sur F1 Tiba, rien à foutre. Bon bah là du coup ils vont aussi récompenser Ferrari, mais bon là c'est mérité la récompense, vu qu'ils ont gagné le constructeur, bon il n'y a rien à dire. Ils méritent une récompense. Mais le truc d'avant, je suis désolé mais ça méritait pas. Hein. Médaille de l'innovation, ouais. L'innovation de pas faire pas faire de victoire. Lol. Quelle innovation.
It really was a remarkable season in the World Endurance Championship. So many manufacturers, which is why it's even more remarkable that all of our champions have something in common. So why don't we bring them all out together?
Good idea. With 3 wins and many podiums, they beat reigning champions Toyota by a massive 74 points. Our manufacturers' champions are, of course, Ferrari.
And here to accept the trophy is Global Head of Ferrari Endurance and Corsa Clienti, Antonello Coletta. Congratulations. And let's also bring out our second and third place crews. In third place, in the number 50 Ferrari, it's Niklas Nielsen, Miguel Molina, and Antonio Fuoco.
And now our second placed crew. They took a special victory at Le Mans. It's FIA, Phil Hansen, and the remarkable Robert Kubica.
Congratulations. And finally, our winners, with victories in Imola and Spa and podiums in Qatar and Le Mans. They put together a quite spectacular season at the wheel of that number 51 car. Your champions and the top Ferrari, it's Alessandro Perguidi, James Collado, and Antonio Giovinazzi.
Gentlemen, what an incredible year. Antonio, maybe you will speak for everyone. How proud are you of the boys and girls at Campus Racing?
We've seen what Enzo Ferrari meant as a legend. What does it mean for you to be in this company and winning the FIA World Endurance Championship?
I mean, yeah, just seeing that video was super nice to see, very emotional, and didn't expect that. So, yeah, congratulations on that career. But yeah, it's great to be here, and as champions as well. It's a great achievement. It was a tough year, but a strong one for Ferrari, as you can see, 1, 2, 3 in the championship. For drivers and manufacturers champions, so a great year. Sorry.
It's a real trophy, you can hear that. If we could just pass the microphone to Antonello for a second. As we can see, with the car on stage and the drivers, Ferrari really is crushing it in the World Endurance Championship, the manufacturers and drivers double, as James said. How proud do you think this would have made Enzo?
Good evening, and I'm sure that our founder, Enzo Ferrari, who loves the endurance races,
21h, ouais. Ça dure 2h10 en général, ouais. Je pense que c'est dans ces eaux-là.
In 2025, we won 4 races, and 3 times in a row the 24 hours of Le Mans, the manufacturer titles, and all.
J'ai passé un coup de gueule contre Ferrari tout à l'heure. Je le mettrai en capsule sur F1 Type, vous verrez. Tout à l'heure, Ferrari a gagné une médaille. Alors, je parle pas du WEC, hein. Bon, ils méritent là, d'accord, ils ont gagné le constructeur. Mais avant ça, ils ont donné une médaille à Piero Ferrari pour l'innovation de l'année 2025. Mais quelle innovation en fait! Mais ils ont fait quoi en 2025? À part faire une affaire de merde. Une grande innovation, oui. C'est incroyable.
Your thoughts on what this extraordinary team have achieved this year?
Yes, we did a great job.
C'est lunaire.
We did all the season and,
ouais, il est encore là. Hein. Voilà, c'est justifié parce que c'est le WEC, mais... Piero, il se met bien aujourd'hui niveau récompense, Piero.
drivers, the team, myself, everyone.
Ah là 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 là.
In Marello, we are all happy of what we achieved. It was very well, everything very well organized because Antonello is really a great manager.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Piero.
Full Ferrari photo. There we go.
Great results, Piero.
Look at that. What an incredible group.
Faire de mauvais réglages, ne pas faire gagner ses pilotes, ouais, c'est un peu ça, ouais.
Endurance champions. Forza Ferrari. Thank you very much. Now, I think you all have a lot of
Une
photos.
bassine avec ce constructeur. Oh. Moi, j'en peux plus de Ferrari, hein, vraiment.
So from one family affair,
Vivement que tu te casses, hein, Lewis, hein,
Tom, where
de
have
cette
you
équipe. Hein.
might have found another someone from a famous family.
J'espère qu'il pourra au moins choper une ou deux victoires avant de se barrer, mais bon, c'est même pas sûr. Hein. Au final. Parce que le 8ème titre, on va pas se mentir, hein, on peut toujours rêver. Hein. À moins qu'il pondent une fusée l'année prochaine, ce dont je doute. Voilà quoi. Ferrari pondra plus jamais de fusée à mon avis, de l'histoire de la F1. Hein. C'est fini ce temps-là. Red Bull, Mercedes a réussi. Red Bull a réussi. McLaren a réussi du coup. Ferrari, c'est les seuls qui n'ont pas réussi depuis les années 2000. Voilà. Ça prouve quelque chose hein, quand même. Hein. Il y a un truc qui est cassé chez eux. Oh, bien entouré le monsieur. Faire une mauvaise stratégie, ouais. La médaille de la bonne stratégie, peut-être, c'était. La médaille pour John Elkann, la meilleure déclaration de l'année. Nos pilotes parlent trop, ils devraient se concentrer sur la piste. La médaille de la meilleure déclat pour John.
Yes, it's time for the FIA Action of the Year, the awards that celebrate 2025's most exciting moments on the course all over.
Ah, le dépassement de l'année, le move de l'année peut-être? Action of the Year.
And to present these awards, let's welcome a very special guest. It's last year's winner from the World RX Action of the Year award. It's Clara Anderson. Great to see you again, Clara. And
Clara.
tell us about how your season has been.
Yeah, it's been up and down.
C'est elle qui avait gagné en 2024.
We ended really well with a podium at World RX of Turkey and became the vice champion in the first FIA XMH World Cup with Timo Scheider and Carl Cox Motorsport. That was really cool. So yeah, that's racing.
Okay.
Thank you, Clara. This year we've got all 7 Action of the Year winners in one video. So sit back, strap in and get ready for 2025's most exciting motorsport action.
Mais ouais, c'est un dépassement quoi, bof. Hein. Pas fou non plus. Hein. L'autre avait plus de batterie, je pense. Du rallye. Oh la bouillasse. Oh là là, l'horreur. C'est pas vraiment une belle action, mais il y avait beaucoup de boue quand même. Wake. Hop là. Ah, c'est pas mal ça quand même, j'avoue. Entre les deux. Nice. Pas mal, pas mal, pas mal. Il y a combien? Ah, de la F1. Oh, pas Max Verstappen. Pas Max Verstappen. Ah bah oui, bien sûr, ça. Non, 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 pas ça, pas ça, pas ça. Ah, ça y est, dans le chat, ça sera pas... Ça s'excite dans le chat. Dès qu'on voit Max Verstappen, oh là là. Oh, ça s'excite. Oh là 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 là. On les a réveillés, là. Bah moi, je dirais soit le WEC avec la Peugeot, soit le RX. Non, 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 pas action de l'année, ça, clairement pas.
Yes, welcome on stage, Evan Purcell, Lucas Moraes, Armand Monleon, Kevin Hansen, Maximilian Günther, Luis Duval, Oyt Tanak and Martin
La Peugeot, elle mérite.
and Max Verstappen.
La Peugeot, elle mérite, et le mec sous la flotte qui fait un 360 sous la pluie aussi.
Let's keep the applause going.
Hello. So many of you. Congratulations.
Ah, mais ils gagnent tous en fait. Attends.
The fact is that not a lot of these action moments are necessarily deliberate. Sometimes they're instinct, sometimes you're on the limit, you're over the limit.
Je comprends rien à leur truc. En fait, ils ont tous gagné, quoi. Tout le monde a gagné. C'est bien ça, tout le monde gagne. Moi, je croyais qu'il fallait voter pour l'action de l'année, là. C'est quoi cette merde? Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce bordel? Je comprends rien à cette célébration, là. Aujourd'hui, enfin, cette année, ça tourne pas trop rond, quand même, le gala de la FIA, je trouve, moi. Les mecs, ils ont tous remporté leur action de l'année, en fait. Tout le monde est content, tout le monde a gagné. C'est magnifique. Ah, ça y est, dans le chat. Where is Max? Il n'est pas là. Ouais, ouais, ouais. Max n'est pas là. Ça chiale dans le chat. Chaque catégorie a son action de l'année et le pilote... Ah, ok, d'accord. Bah, en vrai, quand je vois les deux premières actions de l'année, karting et Dakar, je sais pas quoi, là, dans les dunes, franchement, en quoi c'est des actions de l'année, quoi? Ça veut dire que le reste est encore pire que ça, quoi. C'est ridicule. Ah, Loïc Duval, lui, ça c'était une belle action, ouais. La FIA ne veut pas de perdants, donc tout le monde gagne. Ouais, c'est ça.
Particularity of endurance racing. I mean, one of them is to have different categories on track, and you have to time up when you overtake, you know, because there is slower cars, which was the case over there. And yeah, I mean, I just try my best, you know. I wanted to go on the inside initially, but then I saw that the BMW was closing the door, so I went in the middle. And I have to say also that
en F1, en vrai, j'ai plus souvenir de ce qui s'est passé comme move, mais je suis sûr qu'il y avait mieux que Imola en vrai. De par le midfield ou quoi là. Je suis sûr qu'il y avait mieux que ça. Ça change de plateau canal, bah oui. C'est sûr.
Thank you for some of the most amazing moments we've seen all year.
Le problème, c'est que les saisons de F1 elles sont tellement longues, il y a tellement de courses qu'on se souvient plus des actions de fou qu'il y a eu, quoi. Ça, c'est fou quand même. Hein. Avant, quand il y avait 15, 16, 17 courses, on arrivait à peu près à se souvenir des courses. Maintenant, c'est quasi impossible. C'est quasi impossible. Surtout des courses qui sont un peu insipides, il se passe pas grand-chose. Formula 3 et Formula 2, ok.
We get ready to go racing in the FIA Formula 3 Championship. We are go for season 7. Back-to-back feature race wins for Rafael Camara. Santiago Ramos wins. Nicolas Solar will take a record-breaking 5th win. Rafa Camara.
Another disappointment in a sprint race.
Rafa Camara will take his 3rd win. What a race. Tessanopo Intrapubizak is a winner. There's our championship leader in the number 5. Your 2025 FIA Welcome everyone to a brand new season of FIA Formula 2. We are go for season 9. Perfect performance from Alex Dunn. Go. Oh, contact, huge incident.
Oh, contact.
Richard Bashaw will take the lead of the championship from Alex Dunn. And a rocket ship launch there for Leo Fornaroli. And Megatune is gone off into the path of Alex Dunn. Championship leader Leonardo Fornaroli takes the win. Jack Crawford to the line takes his 6th win in Formula 2. Leo Fornaroli is your champion of 2025.
Amazing year, congratulations. Oh, really strong.
And here to present the awards, please welcome to the stage FIA President Mohammed Ben Sulayem and the President and CEO of Formula One Group, Stefano Domenicali.
Welcome back. Welcome back, Mr. President, and welcome, Stefano.
Oh non, il est de retour.
Now, good to have you here. Winning their very first FIA Formula 3 Teams title, it's Campos Racing. And here to accept the award is Team Principal Adrian Campos.
Now, unfortunately, none of our Formula 3 drivers are with us in Tashkent. Every one of them is testing a Formula 2 car as they take the next step up to FIA ladder.
Yeah, so they're a bit busy. So please, in their absence, so that they can hear you, raise the roof forward. In 3rd place, Mari Boya. In 2nd, Nikola Tsolov. And this year's FIA Formula 3 champion, Rafael Camara.
Adrian, and I have a question for you. So, this is your team's first Formula 3 title, and how proud are your boys and girls at Campos Racing?
I am extremely proud to be here. Obviously, it's a great event, and it's the first time that Campos Racing is picking up a trophy here. Anyway, I would like to dedicate this award to my late father. It would be I'm sure that he was cheering for us like anyone else in the last race where we decided this title in Monza. So yeah, I didn't want to forget.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Adrian. And if you could head to the front of the stage, final picture.
Congratulations, Adrian. We'll put the drivers in afterwards. And if Mr. President and Stefano, if you could stay with us as we continue.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Adrian. Yes, we're still climbing that single-seater ladder, and on that ladder, the next step is Formula 2.
And to our team's champion, they won it last year, and they've done it again. It's Invicta Racing, and to collect the trophy, CEO and team principal, James Robinson.
Can I have...
well done, James.
Can I have Bruno?
Sure. Mr. President is calling Bruno Michel to the stage. Bruno Michel is the CEO of Formula 2 and Formula 3. Round of applause for Bruno Michel. Thank you, Mr. President. So, well done, James. And so to our top 3. In 3rd place, it's Richard Verschoor.
s'emmerde, hein. Richard Verschoor.
Our runner-up is Jack Crawford.
« 2021 Karma, qu'est-ce qu'il peut... What the fuck. »
Congratulations, Jack. And with 36 points in hand, our FIA Formula 2 champion is Leonardo Fornaroli. Leo, if we could, you take your trophy, if we could just have a quick word with you, Leo. Stand next to James for us and we can talk to Leo and James. Well, first of all, James, sum up the season for us and the drive by this young man. Sum up your season for us and the drive by this young man.
Yeah, it's been a phenomenal season for us. This is our back-to-back teams championship, so yeah, I say Formula 2 is the hardest championship to win. I know a lot of people in this room will disagree with that. But, you know, in a spec formula where all the cars are the same, for a team to win back-to-back championships, it's almost unheard of. So we couldn't be more delighted. And this man here, I mean, what a job he's done. Absolutely phenomenal. As a rookie F3 driver coming into the championship, yeah, we thought he was very talented when we met him, when we first tested him this time last year, but he's exceeded all expectations.
So, if you can pass the microphone to Leo, exceeded all expectations is high praise. What's the next step for you? Are you already thinking about the future, perhaps?
Yes, I mean, speaking about this year, what an amazing year it has been to won Formula 2 at my...
De deux, on aurait dit deux. Ouais, c'est vrai, il y avait...
Il y a un air. McLaren driver program. It's a dream coming true. So, can't wait to start working with McLaren. But this year's result, it's also thanks to Initer Racing and for all the hard work they have done for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, there we go.
Thanks, everyone.
Congratulations.
And one more photo for the record books.
Gather at the front, please, for a photograph.
La belle photo de famille. Allez, bientôt la F1.
And you've got more. You guys go backstage for more photo opportunities. Yes, we have these two gentlemen staying with us because we have arrived. It's time for the big one, Nilafar.
The big one.
FIA Formula 1 World Championship. Oh yeah.
Voilà, les gens dans le public. Ouais! On attend que ça depuis 2 heures.
It was.
Ah, t'as été mauvaise langue, Alvin. Ça commence à 20h46 et pas 21h. Ok. Il y avait des cœurs pour Stroll. Super.
Ladies and gentlemen, and now let's start by presenting the trophy to the winning constructor.
And this year, there was never really any doubt there could be only one winner. From the moment they won the season opener in Melbourne, they led all the way to the Singapore Grand Prix, where they wrapped up back-to-back titles. With 15 wins from 24 races, 32 podiums in all, and a huge total of 833 points.
Representing your 2025 F1 Constructors Champions McLaren, please welcome CEO Zach Brown and team principal Andrea Stella.
Sir Zach Brown. Je crois pas, non. C'est pas Sir Zach Brown, hein. Il n'a pas le truc de Lewis Hamilton, Zach Brown, hein, non plus. Faites pas trop les malins, les deux de chez McLaren, vous avez fait perdre le titre pilote bêtement, là. Avec vos décus, là. Faites pas trop les fiers, hein. C'est pas passé loin quand même, hein.
this season after last season?
Well, my first question is, like Stefano, can Andrea and I have that trophy?
Ça a failli être un désastre. Hein.
Okay, thank you.
Very good. You have to get the formalities over the fans.
Uh-huh.
Got it?
Got it?
Good point, Zach. Good point.
Tu le tiens? Non, non, il est tombé.
Season. All the men and women at McLaren have done an unbelievable job, led by our two awesome drivers, of course.
Il m'énerve, lui. Oh là là.
Our team. And to go into the final race with two drivers fighting for the World Championship when everyone said that couldn't be done. I'm just very proud of how McLaren went racing, and that's exactly what we plan to do next year.
C'est lui la jeunesse. Ouais, il a 17 ans, mais bon, c'est le plus jeune d'entre nous, à part Alvin, du coup. Qui est plus jeune encore. Lui, il a tellement un accent italien, c'est hallucinant.
Which ultimately made us the constructor champions. And also we are very, very proud of how the drivers conducted themselves, allowing McLaren to go racing. That's what we do, we go racing. And we did it with equality and fairness. So thank you to Lando and Oscar.
Thank you to Lando and Oscar.
Congratulations, and stay with us while we bring out our drivers. And to help us present our third place driver, please welcome FIA Vice President for Sport South America, Fabiana Ecclestone.
Ah, l'autre là, Ecclestone, là, c'est à cause d'elle qui va être réélu Ben Sulayem. Sans déconner. C'est elle la coupable. Là.
Thank you for joining us, Fabiana. Welcome. Thank you. Now, from Shanghai to Zandvoort, our third-place driver went on a superb run of 7 wins and 6 other podiums to take a commanding title lead. It just slipped away from him in the final stretch, but I think we can all agree that his name is destined to be engraved on the big trophy one day. In third place,
ouais, c'est ça.
Aussie Iceman,
une de ses
Oscar
filles.
Piastri.
Oscar Piastri. La joie de l'homme. Il est là. Le joyeux Oscar. Oh, le vent qu'il lui a mis. Il a même pas donné le trophée en main propre.
Well done, dude.
Congratulations, Oscar. A brilliant season.
Quel joyeux Oscar que nous avons là.
What do you take away from the experience of your first title challenge and what you are expecting from 2026?
A lot of highs, a lot of lows as well, but that's all part of the experience, and I think I've learned a hell of a lot of lessons this year that will help me for the rest of my career. So plenty of fun going racing with Andrea and Zach next to me, and Lando as well. Looking forward to plenty more years trying to push each other and trying to beat each other. So it's been a great season, and I'm looking forward to a few weeks off, and it all starts again pretty quick.
Thank you very much, Oscar. And you stay with us. Let me say thank you very much to Fabiana and Stefano. Fabiana and Stefano, thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Fabiana and Stefano. So now to our runner-up. After a difficult start to the season, he made a late charge and took it all the way to the final race in Abu Dhabi. Ladies and gentlemen, we're talking, of course, about Max Verstappen. Max Verstappen. Now, sadly, Max couldn't be with us.
Oh, il n'est pas là.
He has sent us this video.
Mince alors. Il nous a envoyé une petite vidéo, Max.
I'm very sorry that I cannot be with you guys tonight. The doctors have prevented me from flying. Yeah, I just wanted to say big congratulations, first of all, to our president, Mohammed Ben Sulayem, for being re-elected. I'm sure there will be very exciting times ahead of us all together.
Il félicite Ben Sulayem d'être réélu. La blague.
Of course, I wanted to say big congrats to all the winners out there. I know that everyone is always working very hard for their success, so be very proud and, of course, enjoy the night. Besides that, of course, in my own championship, a big congratulations to McLaren and especially Lando. You guys had an unbelievable season, and it was really cool to be able to race against you guys until the end. But yeah, definitely enjoy it. Take care. Have a great evening, and see you guys all in 2026. Bye-bye.
Well, obviously we're missing you here in Tashkent, Max, but we hope you get well soon.
Ça l'arrange bien d'avoir la grippe au pile au moment où il faut. Marrant ça. Je suis sûr qu'il aurait gagné le titre, il serait venu quand même. Là il s'est dit flemme. Max started crying.
Welcome again, Mr. Prime Minister. Thank you. And so, to our champion, and what a journey he's been on. There were brilliant wins in Melbourne and Monaco, a calamitous crash in Canada, and a career-high home win at Silverstone. But finally, with that emotional third place in an
On décule la saison
final
2026.
showdown in Abu Dhabi, there was complete and utter joy. Your champion, for the first time, Lando Norris.
Alvin debout sur sa table, sur sa chaise. Ouais. Oh là là, mais il est nul ce Ben Sulayem. Il croit vraiment, il peut en faire ce qu'il veut, c'est son gosse, genre quoi. N'importe quoi. Mais de quoi il se permet ça parce qu'ils ont la vingtaine, les mecs, mais bon, je suis désolé, un peu de respect quand même. Il est ridicule, quoi. Cringe, ouais, comme ils disent dans le chat, c'est cringe. Il ferait pas ça à Alonso ou à Lewis Hamilton, hein. Lol, quoi.
I mean, this has been your dream since you were a small boy, and here you are, picking up the big trophy. You are the Formula One world champion.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Pleasure to be here in Uzbekistan for the first time.
Oui, il a enfin la Norris.
Hope my hair's not too bad now. Put so much effort into that.
Heureusement qu'il a pas fait ça à la Piastri, du coup.
Obviously, I'll start with these guys. Congratulations, a thank you to McLaren.
Il aurait pas osé sur Piastri.
For many years on giving both of us an incredible car that at times made our life very easy and beautiful, and we could bring home many wins to yeah, all the way to the end of the season. Of course, Mr. Piastri, the incredible teammate that I've had.
Mr. Piastri.
Helped me improve so much over the last few seasons.
Je pense qu'ils s'entendent bien les deux quand même. J'espère que ça va continuer. Qu'il ne sera pas dégénéré comme en 2016 avec Lewis et Rosberg.
But it was incredible. Obviously, this is a lot of people's dreams, a lot of racing drivers' dreams, and yeah, I got to finally live that one dream that I had when I was a little kid. I mean, I remember, yeah, standing on the stage many years ago. Yeah, 2014, I think it was, standing on stage with Jackie. Even before that, I think. So it's been amazing to grow up here alongside a lot of you guys. To live it with McLaren, to get to race all the world champions that I've been racing against, Lewis, Max, Seb, Fernando, all the incredible drivers that I looked up to and watched when I was a little kid, and get that chance to race against them, to try beat them, to show what I can do against them all, and we managed to do that this year. So I'm very proud, very happy, of course. Got very emotional on Sunday after the race. Then got extremely drunk and had an amazing time. So thank you very much, everyone. Thanks to you.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure.
Lando, and just a quick point about your rivals. How intense was the battle across the season?
How intense?
Yes.
I mean, I'm more nervous here than I am on the grid. I mean, Oscar certainly didn't make my life easy. You know, we've had a great rivalry and competition against each other.
Ouais, il va prendre le numéro 1, c'est officiel.
Yeah,
Ouais.
for the last 3 years. Obviously, the second half of this season.
LN1, ils mettent dans le chat. Évidemment, perdent pas de temps du coup.
Of course, we've had some great wins. Winning in Monaco was a dream for me. Winning in Silverstone, a dream. But I and we had our fair share of mistakes and fuck ups. And Give him a little. Can I say that here? Okay.
Ah, il y a sa copine.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. Fine.
Mais Ben Sulayem, arrête, t'es gênant, putain.
Yeah, you know, we still made a fair amount.
Il est gênant, ce gars. Remettez-le à sa place.
All worth it, all part of the story, and yeah, fierce for many more years to come. I'm sure it's going to be tough, but I look forward to it all.
Well done, Lando. Thank you. So, if
Ben
you
Sulayem, il
would
se
like
permet
to-
trop,
Zach,
il a trop la
Andrea,
confiance,
join,
quoi.
Always at the front of the Oscar and Lando, Zach, Andrea, if you'd like to go to the front. Ah, okay.
First of all, when you said I was going to be 5,000, fine, but now I think you need it for your hair after I missed it. So please, Prime Minister.
Cringe. Lâche-lui la main. Tu lui lâches la main maintenant. Tu arrêtes de lui toucher la main. Mais c'est bon là ou pas Ouais, ça dure combien? C'est malaisant, hein, vraiment. Hein. C'est malaisant. Hein.
Congratulations. And if I could,
Thank you very much.
Oscar and Lando.
Il a eu peur de faire tomber. Ouais, c'est l'expert en pétage de trophées du coup.
Come to the front for a photograph, please.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Another podium
T'arrives au bon
photo.
moment. Oui, tu arrives à la fin du
Round of the
live.
season.
All right. Grazie, Stefano.
Il est gênant ce MBS. Il est gênant.
So well done, everyone. Thanks for beautiful words, Lando, and for playing to the crowd.
Thank you.
And I'm sure there are more photo opportunities to be had backstage. But one more time, please, for our Formula One world champion, Lando Norris, and for Oscar Piastri, and for Zach Brown, Andrea Stella,
Thanks,
and for President Mohamed Salam, and Stefano Domenicali. Thank you, gentlemen. Wow. Whew. Now that.
Alors effectivement, oui, j'ai vu passer dans le chat YouTube, c'est pas en live. Non, je crois que c'est pas en live en fait. Hein. Il doit y avoir 1 heure ou 2 de décalage, je pense. Parce que le message de Verstappen, on l'avait eu avant qu'il soit diffusé en fait. Il doit y avoir, je pense, 2 heures d'écart avec ce qu'on voit là. Parce qu'après, il y a un repas et tout, je pense, donc c'est pour ça qu'ils le mettent pas... Ils ont dû commencer à 17h, je pense, un truc comme ça. En vrai. C'est fini ou fait... En fait, là, ou... Ouais, c'est fini. Si on avait gardé l'ancienne façon pour donner le numéro 1. Oui, Piastri aura le numéro 2. Ouais, c'est fini apparemment. C'est fini. Finish. Ah, quoique. Attends, c'est quoi ça? Donc, un dernier clip de fin. Le prochain rendez-vous, c'est quand, Tib? Bah, après, moi, je suis souvent en live, hein, les gars. Hein. Qu'est-ce donc? Ça, c'est la Formule 1, ça. C'est une autre vidéo, du coup. C'est fini, ouais. Le prochain rendez-vous, c'est quand qu'il me dit, celui-là? Bah, faut checker mes chaînes, mes différentes chaînes. Voilà, après, je suis souvent en live sur Type Direct 1. Alors, bon, là, c'est des rediffs. Quand c'est marqué rediff dans le titre, bah, je suis pas vraiment là, du coup. Vous aurez compris. Mais en général, il y a des lives un peu partout, quoi. Sur le 1, le 2, le 3, etc. Donc, voilà. On attend la notif par mail. Ouais. Ouais, alors s'il y a des notifs Twitch, c'est que c'est des rediffs aussi, potentiellement. Donc, c'est pas forcément que je suis là. Hein. Voilà, après en tout cas, de toute façon, il y aura plus trop de contenu inédit maintenant, ça va être les vacances et tout, donc à part Air Factor, qu'il faut qu'on finisse là, voilà quoi. Il faut être sur le qui-vive quoi, voilà, hein, c'est ça. Hein. Voilà, bon allez, il faut aller manger maintenant, parce que moi j'ai pas mangé, hein, dans tout ça. Donc, à plus, et restez à l'affût d'épaule, évidemment. Peut-être une tout à l'heure, qui sait. À voir.